YouTube, what it do? This your boy James here. Don't know really why I'm doing this, but I don't know. Haven't updated a video or anything. Haven't really been on YouTube that much, but I think this is one of the things that I will be trying to do more this year. Just see what's been going on with YouTube and everybody up on this joint. But just want to let y'all know, what's been going on with me. Just record this video. Been going through a little things. I just wanted to just bring some awareness just to my homosexual men out there in the USA and all over, really, whoever choose to watch the video. But and even for y'all heterosexual people, just to let y'all know that our love and our things that we go through are the same as anyone else's. So with this, just to let y'all know that, sometimes, when you go through breakups and makeups and things like that, regardless of how long it's been, regardless of how much you may have shared with that person, sometimes you gotta let go, and with that, trying to do that to a certain extent, but do want to just bring awareness again of what it can do to you as far as love and things like that when you're in a relationship. I do know myself, I'm a Cancer, so I love very hard, very jealous and things like that too, but it is what it is. But just for the most part, just been chilling. I do have a love interest per se, or what I call him as my babe. We've been going through things up and downs for about 6 years now, and we're still trying to get it together, but stress, depression, and love, all that stuff goes hand in hand. I've been the one to where as though if him and I are not together when I'm not, are going through things that it's crazy in my world. You go through a depression stage, a stressful stage, then you want to know what's going on and when they're not. Sometimes you just gotta let the person breathe, let the person do what they need to do, and you need to do so as for yourself as well, and just let things be. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If not, then you gotta move on. But just been getting older and thinking more so of settling down and getting in a relationship, things like that, and it's kind of heartbreaking, when you can't express your love or feel as comfortable expressing your love when you're in a homosexual relationship, whether it be with your family or whether it be out in society. I mean, it's more known and more, you see it more now in the world than ever, but society does play a big view on how family views a gay relationship and things like that as well. My family was the one that some of us took it real hard when they found out, and really wasn't accepting of it. But you have the ability to change their mind to a certain extent, or even just open their eyes, let them know that what they may see on the street or what they may see on TV is not always what it really is. I've had relationships where as though even heterosexual ones that didn't go so good, and homosexual ones that didn't go so good. But with my ex, or I don't know what you want to call him, because I don't see him as my ex, he's still my man. So yeah, with him, bringing him around and them showing and seeing how much our relationship really is just like anyone else's, they have been able to accept it and respect it, per se. But I do know that it is hard for some of the younger generations, or even the older ones, period. Some families do not accept it or respect it. But, hold your head up high, love who you love. The heart doesn't pick and choose because of your religion or because of your family views. You love who you love, you want to be with who you want to be with. So, shout out to Thomas for letting me really know what love is and letting me really feel what love is. So, yeah, big ups to him. Also, just wanted to let just the younger generation know, don't be ashamed of who you are. Don't be scared to be who you are, but also know that it is a struggle, internally, as well as externally, to know who you are and to be who you are. But just keep at it. Everyone is not going to like who you are and what you do or who you love. But at the end of the day, you have to be happy and make yourself happy. But also, you know, being in a relationship and abuse has a lot of different ways of manifesting. Everything is not just physical abuse. Everything is not blatantly, you know, emotional or verbal abuse. You know, you can definitely have, you know, a subtle abuse as far as with, you know, emotions, you know, not being treated right or getting it right. As far as respect and things like that from a significant other. So don't feel as though you have to settle because you love that person, or you may feel as though that this person is the one. You know, again, if things are meant to happen, they will happen. I'm learning that, you know, again, like I said, me and Thomas have been throughout ups and downs through 6 years. We're not together, you know, as of right now. And it's more so to the point where, you know, I'm ready to settle down and push into being in a relationship. And he's really not ready. But at the end of the day, I do know that he loves me. He cares for me. And I think he really wants to be with me. But it's just, you know, time will tell. I have to give him his space. So, again, it's a thing of growing up. It's a thing of just realizing the situation. Everybody's situation is different, so it's not based on mine. But, you know, the thing that I'm most worried about is, again, you know, when we do decide to get married, you know, there are places that, you know, you can't do that. You know, here in Maryland where we live, you know, we can't get married. We have to go somewhere else, and that's kind of hard for me. Because, you know, I do want my family involved and things like that. And I feel as though we should get married wherever because everybody else can, you know, so we should have the same rights. But I have been fortunate where as though, you know, we have a job where as though we can, you know, put them on our health plans, put them on our life insurance policies and things like that. So, I mean, the world is slowly coming around, but at the same time, they're actually still going back and back as far as the pressing the issue of actually letting it be a common thing, pretty much we'll say, or the norm to be in a homosexual relationship. But hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully, you know, me and Thomas will be together to actually show other people that, you know, you can have your ups and downs. You can go through a lot of different things, but you can also, you know, be there for the person, and at the same time, you know, patch up relationships, and, you know, and just really just show everyone, you know, that the homosexual relationship is not any different than a heterosexual one. But at the same time, again, I just want to let everyone know to be just aware of, you know, the things that will bring you down and how love can make you crazy, make you do things. Because I've done some things, you know, from the snooping in the emails, from the snooping in the buddy list, and going through the phone and messages and all. You know, my thing is, you look for dirt. Eventually you're going to find it. It may not be what you think it is, but because you're looking, you know, things can happen. But, you know, just keep it real with each other. And this goes out to everyone that's in a relationship, that's trying to be in a relationship, that's making things work, making it happen, standing there, being that ride or die person. Again, don't go looking. Just be upfront with the person that you're with. Let them know how you're feeling. Have that communication. You won't have any problems. So, this is my first video. I shall be coming with more, hopefully. Hope everyone enjoyed. Again, this is your boy James. Be more right here, West Side. Holla at me. And I'll be checking everyone's video out too. So, keep it up. Again, my homosexual fellas. Do you. Keep it real with each other. Keep it real with yourself. Put God first. Be safe out there. To my heterosexuals, the same thing to you as well. Be more. Holla at your boy. I'm out.